part of the party. Karri Koala loves to dance. She enjoys dancing to all different kinds of music, but her favourite thing in the world is dancing to rock and roll with her two daddies. One Saturday morning, as Dad was playing air guitar, Karri was surprised to see that the delivery bird had brought a special leaflet. Karri ran inside, excited to tell her dad that there was going to be a disco in town. Karri's smile faded as she read the words out loud. Mayor Emu of Sunny Springs invites you to a mummy and daughter disco to celebrate the love between mummies and daughters. Bring your mummy along for a boogie and show them how much you care. But I don't have a mummy in my family, she said. Does that mean I can't go? I'm sure Mayor Emu wouldn't want you to miss the disco, said Daddy kindly. Why don't you go and ask Katie what she's going to do? I bet she will want to take her grandma. Karri went next door to see her best friend Katie Kangaroo. Katie lived with her grandma and loved to dance as much as Karri did. I definitely want to go, said Katie excitedly. My gran has some amazing dance moves. It shouldn't matter that she's not my mum. At school, Karri and Katie asked if anyone else was going to the disco. Cara Crocodile started to cry. My mummy will be at work, she sniffed. What if your big sister could take you, suggested Karri. But the leaflet says it's for mummies, said Carla, and she walked away sadly. That night, Karri went to her room feeling cross that the disco leaflet had made her, Katie and Carla feel so unwelcome. She wondered if anyone else would be feeling the same. The next day she decided to call a meeting for anyone who was also feeling left out. She spread the word and then waited by the lake for them to turn up. Slowly, Karri's friends started to arrive. She was amazed at how many of them had come along. They were all upset about the disco too. The Platypus twins, Pablo and Paula, just loved discos and they wanted to take their mummy dancing together. It's not fair that it's only for daughters, Pablo said. What about everybody else? Yeah, what about us, said Eric Echidna and Levi Lizard. Wanda Wombat was looked after by her dad and didn't have a mum. She wanted to take her dad to the disco to celebrate their happy little family. Deborah Dingo was confused about whether she would be allowed to bring both of her mummies. I can't choose just one, she said anxiously. I love them both so much. Keely Kookaburra had been adopted by a family of galahs and lived with her mom, dad, 2 grannies, grandpa, 4 aunties, 5 uncles and 12 cousins. But everyone in my family loves and helps me. I want to bring them all, she said. Karri went home feeling determined to make sure that all of her friends and their families could be part of the party. She told Dad what had happened at the meeting. Why don't you write a letter to the mayor, suggested Dad. Karri sat down and wrote a letter, telling the mayor about all of the different families who would not be included at his disco. She posted the letter and waited. A few days later, an envelope arrived addressed to Karri. It had the official stamp of the mayor's office. Karri felt very nervous, but with Dad and Daddy by her side, she opened the letter. Dear Karri, thank you so much for your lovely letter. I am sorry that I made you feel unwelcome at the disco. I wanted to celebrate all the wonderful mummies and the care they give, but I realise now it's not just mummies who love and help us. I want everyone to feel that they can come and celebrate the love in their family, whatever that looks like. I am thrilled that so many of your friends would like to come to the disco. I would be very grateful if you would help me to deliver the new leaflets that I have designed. Thank you for helping to make the disco a true celebration of love. I look forward to seeing you there. Yours sincerely, Mayor Emu. Karri handed out the leaflets to all of her friends. Mayor Emu of Sunny Springs invites you to a family disco to celebrate love. Bring your whole family along for a bouquet to show them how much you care. Dad and Daddy felt proud of their kind and thoughtful little koala. All that was left to do was choose which disco outfits to wear and for Karri, Dad and Daddy to practice their dance moves. That night, the town was lit up with disco lights and the sound of party music floated through the air. Karri looked at Dad and Daddy with a smile. "This is the best disco ever," she said. "And the best part of all is having you both here to share it with me."